EnerMech handheld computer and its companion printer are as vital to your business as your truck. These modern marvels store product and customer information, track your inventory, generate invoices and reports, and more. To demonstrate their use in your business, we're going to follow an independent distributor on his route. But first, let's get acquainted with them. The handhelds we're using are the EnerMech 761A and B models. The two models are essentially the same. The only difference is the antenna. The B model's antenna is flat. A special caution, the antenna on the 761A is very fragile and can easily be broken. Never grab it by the antenna and never use it to pull the computer out of the printer dock. Both have a color touchscreen and a keyboard. The touchscreen displays the various operating menus. To choose a function, tap it with the stylus that's included with the handheld. The keyboard is used to enter information such as product quantities. The Action key does the same thing as the Enter key on a personal computer. It tells the handheld to carry out a command or to accept information. The Up-Down keys are used to scroll through a list. The Alpha key activates the keyboard's alternate functions, if you want to enter letters instead of numbers, for example. Throughout the day, your computer must be able to communicate with Mission Foods. That's why it's important to keep the unit fully charged. To charge it overnight, set it in the charging cradle and plug the cradle into a wall outlet. Check the power light to make sure the unit is getting power. Now let's take a look at the printer. The PW40 is a thermal printer. That means it uses a roll of heat-sensitive paper instead of ink. To replace the paper, pull this lever to open the paper guide, release these two black tabs, and pull out the empty spool. Drop in the new roll, feed it under the roller, close the paper guide, and use the thumb wheel to advance the paper to the printhead. To test the printer, press and hold the red button. It will automatically print a configuration report. Check the configuration report to make sure it shows that the RF Personal Network module is turned off. If the RF module is on, the printer can't talk to the handheld and won't be able to print your documents. To turn the module off, press and hold the red button again. To charge the printer, simply plug the AC power cord into a wall socket. The red light shows that the unit is charging. The green light tells you when it's fully charged. The PW40 is ruggedly built, yet it's so light that the printer and computer can easily be carried as a single unit. Simply slide the handheld into the printer cradle until it catches. To remove the handheld, pull it slightly forward and out. Remember to grasp the body of the handheld, not its antenna. When it's in the cradle, the handheld can receive power from the printer. And as you drive your route, we strongly recommend keeping the handheld docked with the printer and plug the printer into a DC power source. This will make sure your computer remains fully charged and able to receive communication. To make this easier, the printer comes with a short power lead called a DC jack extender. That's the official name. You might hear it referred to as a dongle or pigtail. It plugs into the power port inside the printer case. It allows you to quickly connect the printer to truck power. Now let's look at how these tools are used in your business. Say hello to Mike, our independent distributor. As soon as Mike gets his day started, he turns on his computer by pressing the yellow Warm Start button. Anytime the handheld goes to sleep, to conserve power, you can wake it up again by pressing the Warm Start button. He first checks the computer's email box for any messages from Mission Foods. He finds a message with important information on upcoming promotions for his stores. He saves it for later and exits the mailbox. The handheld will continue to receive messages whenever they're sent. Back on the main menu, Mike selects the Start of Day function.